Hi guys, it's Bea. Welcome to my channel. Mama Needs to Read Romance, and this is step back number 3 in our 100 stepbacks of summer countdown. I was out on this porch in the rain at the beginning of the countdown so many stepbacks ago, so very many. And I thought it would be fitting to go back on the porch, but it's too hot and buggy. But you can still see it. I had such a blast with the live show that we did the other day. And it's impossible to say which presentation by an historical romance author was the best one, but one of my absolute favorites gets to claim that title because of all the sharing that she did. I'm gonna let her tell you who she is, and then she's gonna tell you a whole lot more.
Good morning, everybody. I am Kate Bateman. I'm a historical romance author of latest release, How to Fall for a Scandal. And I am loving this summer of stepbacks because I am also a very big fan of the old school stepback. And I am delighted to be telling you what number 3 in our countdown is going to be. But before that, I thought I would go to my own keeper's shelf and try and find a couple of my own favorite stepbacks that I've found. And I'm going to go through these with you. First up for me, Galen Foley, Lady of Desire. You can see how well read all of these are. I'm a long-time reader. Look at this. That's I'm starting off sweet. It's a man proposing. That's very, very sweet. Then we have Lorraine Heath, The Duke and the Lady in Red. This one made me ugly cry, but beautiful step back. Ooh, love a good shirtless man. Bit of man boob out there. Very, very sexy cover on that one. Oh, Joanna Bourne, The Spymaster's Lady. Awesome book. But look at this step back. Ooh, sunset. And a bit of thigh going on there. One of my favourites. The incomparable Tessa Dare. Oh, be jealous. I have a signed copy because I met her at a couple of our signings. This one, look, that's very sweet. It's a bit of a Carrie like Clark Gable. And another Tessa Dare, because this series is so beautiful. This stepback's beautiful. Look. Ooh. Very sexy hand on the chest. On a bit of furniture. How dare. We're getting to almost my favourite here. Lisa Kleypas, Dreaming of You. Look at the ribbon detail and the shiny. Ooh. Look at this. We're getting a bit old school now. Very impractical in the field of flowers. That's got to hurt her back. She's going to need a chiropractor, but still gorgeous. And now, my absolute favourite. This book is falling apart. But in terms of stepbacks, look at this. Devlin Winter. The most impractical outfit for a snowy day. It's a cape. He's not wearing a shirt. They're kneeling in the only patch of melted snow near that old castle you can find. I adore this. This is why we love stepbacks, and this is why we really need to bring them back. Please bring back the stepback. In fact, I'm thinking I might do a Kickstarter just to bring back some copies of my version of my books with stepbacks in. So that was my personal stepback collection. I'm delighted to give you number 3 in the summer of stepbacks. And the winner of it is The Maiden Bride by Roxanne Becknell. So hopefully you're going to see that very soon. And I hope you have a great stepback summer. Bye.
Wasn't that fantastic? I had such a blast, and that was all her idea, to share her favorite stepbacks. I'm so thankful that she did that. I feel like it made it extra, extra special. But let's go ahead and talk about the one that she just announced, which is Roxanne Becknell's The Maiden Bride. We have lots of green foiling and embossing on the cover, as well as copper foiling and even some, I guess, brown foiling too. I love the patterns of the flowers and the leaves that are all over this cover in a very subtle way. Really adds a nice touch. Now we open this up to find a gorgeous 2-pager that's so action-packed and also beautiful. I'm just so thankful that this made it into the top 3. Since we had the Olympics this summer, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this took home the bronze medal, if you will. We have John DeSalvo, the model that you all voted number 1 of the countdown. He is a knight in shining armor, or it looks like chainmail at least, with red boots and tight brown slacks and a belt. He is looking hunky with the shortest and darkest hair hair I've ever seen him with. He is grabbing our heroine, who has that beautiful auburn hair that so many of you have mentioned you just adore, pulling her up, saving the day because she's in a castle that is on fire. Yes, that's right, it's on fire. The horse looks concerned. He's got his ears up, so you can see it in his eyes. I love all the detail on the horse. I know so many of you will appreciate that as well. This is another reason why I'm so glad we continue to do this to the very end of the countdown, so we can really dive deep and take an extra close look at all of these beautiful step backs. I just love the intense love that you can feel through their facial expressions. Just incredible. Now let's take a look at the back and see what this has to offer. Born in shame, redeemed by deceit, a hostage to love. All her life, the ravishing Linnea de Valcourt has been reviled as the cursed daughter of Maidenstone Castle. Now, to save her beloved twin sister from a terrible fate, she will sacrifice herself by impersonating her as the bride of conqueror Axton de la Mance. Yet how is it that she feels such fiery passion when she lies with this grim despoiler of her home? Revenge for years of exile has driven the magnificent Axton to possess his archenemy's daughter, little knowing that, as he imprisons her in his arms and drowns in her stormy sea-green eyes, he is throwing away the key to his soul. But Linnea's family, gathering forces to reclaim Maidenstone, will soon reveal their trickery. How can she hide from him the truth about his imposter bride? I just want to read this right now. This is what I said the other day when I mean regular rom-coms and general Regency historicals. While I love all of those, I feel like right now I just need to dive into another area for a bit after all the fun that I'm seeing that's just out of what I generally read. It's making me want to be more adventurous as a reader, and I know it's doing the same for you. I love it. We've only got 2 left, guys. I can't believe it. And tomorrow I have another honorable mention for you. Feel free to leave me any comment at all, or you can leave me a fire emoji. Thank you for being a fantastic part of my day every single day this summer. I hope you're doing well. Until next time, thanks so much. Take care. Bye.